Hey YouTube, I hate to even bring this topic to you, but it's got to be talked about. So as y'all know, this is a rant channel, and I just come here and express how I'm feeling at the moment. I just really want to share this with y'all today. So my life goal is basically to know how to do everything, and obviously Rome wasn't built in one day or night. So I'm taking my time literally learning how to code, know how to sew, like the list goes on. Everything. I just want to be well-rounded. That is my life goal, and to stay looking like an angel forever and ever. So today I need to go get my toes done because my man's taking me on a date tomorrow. So I had done my toes a week prior, and I had chipped my big toenail, right? So went on about that, was rolling with the chipped toenail. Accidents happen, right? So I finally had the time to go get it fixed, and knowing that I want to look nice and presentable, put on this nice dress, and my toes are gonna be out, I'll go get my toes done, right? Okay, right? Right. So, like y'all know, I live in Atlanta, so I'm big about convenience. So I know that up the street, Caroline Ave, right, there is a nail salon. And I've been there previously. Can't really recall my experience, but obviously I know it wasn't the best to where I was dying to go back, right? And which I really don't go to nail salons much anymore because, like I said, I want to learn how to do everything myself, and I just have had so many bad experiences at the nail salon, so I do my own nails. So knowing that I don't have the materials to go ahead and do an overlay and extend my big toenail, I had to go to the nail salon, right? The nail salon I went to is called C Nails. I'm not going to say the woman's name that did my toes because I don't want to go that deep. But anywho, I went to C Nails, and I come in, I'm trying to say what I wanted because I knew what I wanted, but she's like, like trying to finish my words, so I'm just like, yeah, whatever. So she's like, pedicure, gel pedicure. I'm like, so she's finishing my sentences. I'm like, okay, yeah, whoop de whoop. I sit down. So I knew that I wanted a gel. Really color change, but I was like, okay, I'm gonna get a pedicure today, whatever. So she sits me down, does my pedicure, and I noticed that this particular chair / bow she set me at didn't have no wrapper. And not wrapper, but no plastic wrap around it, which is unusual. So she's getting the previous gel off my toes and everything, and it comes time she want to put my feet in the water. So she's trying to put my feet in the water. I'm like, no, I'm not putting my feet in the water because sis, where's your plastic cover, right? So she's like, okay. So she continues, literally did the whole job. I'm reading my book, right? Didn't finish the chapter. That's how I knew you was moving real fast. Because I expected the amount of time for her to do my feet, I would be done with my chapter. Didn't even get good in the chapter, right? So it's about 20 minutes that she's done, right? So I'm like, okay, put my little shoes on, come up there to pay. She's like, oh yeah, that's gonna be $60. $60? So she said $60. I'm like, alright. Either she high or she drunk. I have never, ever went to the nail salon and paid $60 for just a change of color. A gel change color. Granted, yes, I did get 2 overlays on my big toes. But $60, sis? $60? I don't know. I must have looked like a celebrity to her. I'm not. $60, you're tripping. Bro, literally, I'm looking behind, like, let me look at the price. Cause I'm trying to see what, I'm trying to add it up, see what she had me messed up at. $60. So I didn't leave the house without money. Cause who leaves the house without money? I had the money, so I gave her the money. But I'm like, all I got was, you know, she's like, yeah, it's $60, da da da. So I give her the $60. Then I'm like, I'm still like walking out, like trying to add it up, like, yo, she really had me messed up, like. So I get to my car and I'm like, receipt, where's the receipt? Cause she didn't print me no receipt for me to pay no nothing. It was just $60. So I go back in, I'm like, can I get a receipt? She literally takes the ticket paper that they use to mark down their what they do for the day and gives it to me as a receipt. I'm like, ma'am, this is not a receipt. She said, yeah, that's what we have. So not only you charging $60, but you charging $60 and y'all don't even got all the materials. You're not even fully stocked. Where's your receipt paper, ma'am? Go put in the keypad my costs. I need to itemize receipt. And that was her itemizing the receipt by going in and scrabbling some stuff. Do I look like I was born yesterday? Huh? I know I got a baby face and all, but don't try to screw me over. That's one thing I hate about my baby face. People be thinking I'm just so young. They think I'm 12, 14, 15. I'm not. And even though I am my age, I'm not dumb. Not one bit. I go back to the car. I'm like, nah, she really got me messed up. Like, I'm looking at that. I'm like, nah, like, you have never, ever went to Nail Salon and paid $60 and you didn't touch your feet and you didn't get a special, like, type of pedicure. It's never been that much. Like, I'm like, nah, shawty, you tripping. I go back in again. So, I'm like, yo, what? So, I go in, take a picture and the receipt and their price list, supposedly. And I called the folks. I sure did. Because I felt like you was robbing me. You really robbed me, right? You really. So I'm outside. I done called the folks. I'm waiting. She like, can I help you? No. The police are on the way, babe. You just tried to rob me. No, ma'am. I went back inside and I'm like, ma'am, I've never paid that much. Like, are you sure? She's trying to justify, like, yeah. I'm like, ma'am, $60? I didn't even sit in your chair for more than 20 minutes. $60? Are you not feeling well today? Like, did you add your tip in? Like, I was gonna tip you, but $60? Yo, you're tripping. So I'm waiting and she comes out and she has $20, right? So she's like, here's $20. But don't call the police. Tell the, you know, trying to tell me not to tell them. No, ma'am. You just robbed me in broad daylight. You telling me not to call the police. She got 99 bones, but the biggest one is me. What? You trying to... $60? So, literally, they pull up and, oh, she's trying to give me the money. So I'm like, yeah, ma'am, I'll take the money. Like, just give me the money. I really don't like me. I don't like to cause trouble, but you really get on my nerves right now. Give me my money so I can go home, okay? So she's like waving it out. I'm trying to go for the money. She not giving it. So I'm like, all right, I'm gonna keep waiting right here. She's like, no, take the money. I said, ma'am, I just extended my hand to get the money, and you did not give it to me. You playing this game. Halloween came. Are you Harry Potter? Give me the money. So I'm just like, you know what, ma'am? She going on and on, trying to like justify herself. I'm like, ma'am, I don't even want to talk no more. The police is on the way. You just robbed me, and I'm finna get my money back. So they come. They get in her tail because what? Like, it really did not make sense. So I get my 20. I should get all my money back because you disrespected me. Honestly, I don't know who she thought I was. But $60 for a color change. A gel color change. And 2 overlays is absurd. Point blank period. So I just said that to say, like, I just hope that in the future, don't do that. Don't do that. Ma'am, your shop wasn't even $60 worth. Let's start there. I am not a materialistic girl. I don't know what you saw. And this is literally what I'm wearing. Some house clothes. Ma'am, $60. Me? Really? Y'all stop being like that. Stop trying to do my people wrong. You really tried to get over on me. That's crazy. Don't do that. Yeah, I'm just really sick of people trying to take advantage of me. Like, and this happens like low-key a lot. Like, people, I guess, like, people see my face and just assume that I'm just super young. Don't get me wrong, I am young, but I'm not that young. Don't play me. Don't play me. And don't play with my money. You should know that. Don't play with my money, okay? 2 things. Don't play with me or my money. And 3rd, for sure, my family. But it's just like, it's getting real crazy out here. So I'm like, you know what? This will be the last time I pop up in the nail salon. I'm gonna go order the rest of the stuff that I needed off Amazon. I'm doing my own nails. Y'all get on my nerves. Y'all get on my nerves, literally. I'm finna go do my own brows because I don't let nobody touch them no more. Even though I barely got any eyebrow hair. But it's just certain things I just don't want to be done anymore by the public people. By these shops. Because y'all be trying to get over. Literally, y'all be trying to get over. And I'm tired. Sick of it. Y'all need to stop. Stop. Then you violating. You violating. You don't even have plastic wraps on your bowl. Then you, so one side don't have it on there. Then the other side do. But you put me on the side where they don't. Then you try to tell the officer that it's stronger. Baby, you are violating health code. You understand? So not only was you trying to rob me, but you were trying to get me foot fungus. And that's why I didn't put my feet in there. Baby, what did you think this was? Let's be honest. 10 seconds. Tell the truth real quick. You was trying to rob me and give me foot fungus. Then you talking about, then you trying to explain, oh, I didn't know that she wanted. What do you mean you didn't know? Ma'am, you had covers. Why did you put me at a seat without a cover? I ain't got no more else to say.